Hi YouTube, it's Karen, aka Color Me Sparkle here today with part 2 of coloring in Kawaii Girls. And we're going to be finishing up this beautiful Indian girl here. Well, hopefully, or there'll be a part 3, I'm not sure yet. So, we finished up her hair on the last video, and you know, I'm not really liking it too much, but it's going to stay like that for now, so I'm just going to go in and we're going to color her clothes here. So I'm thinking, which I have to sharpen my pencil. And I'm going to have to empty this sharpener here. So we're going to go in and we're going to color. I hope everybody can see. I was, you know, looking at videos, my video, and I see that my hand's always in the way. It's like, I don't know. It's like I can't find a way to make it not just show my hand all over the page, but it's kind of hard. But yeah, it is Thursday, 2:22 p.m. and it's 70 degrees. 74. It's actually pretty cloudy out. So it's not hot outside today. It's just like cloudy. It looks like it's gonna rain. I don't mind this 74. I wish it was 74 all the time. I love when it's not so hot out. I was like, I don't like the cold, and I don't like when it's really hot. That's why I prefer the fall. That's my favorite season. And September, October, and November are my favorite months. Just because the weather's not as cold. I feel like that's the perfect temperature just to, you know, you're not sweating, you're not freezing. So, alrighty. I think I tried a gray on her eyes. I think it came out alright. I still feel that I should have picked a lighter gray. But, oh well. Her skin color, I want it to be dark also. Not too dark, so I gotta figure out what colors I want to use for her skin. And I was thinking about using markers, but I think I'm just going to stick to the prismacolor pencils. So, okay. What else? I'll go in here and color that. Whoops, my table's shaking. We're planning on going to the lake on Sunday, so that should be fun. Okay, what next? What next? Okay, hold on. I gotta think a little bit. Alright, I'm gonna take this darker blue in. This blue Copenhagen. And just go a little bit in with that on the edges here. Then I'll just blend it in. I hope everyone's enjoying their Thursday. It's like really quiet in my house. Like the grandkids aren't here today. Well, they haven't been here for a couple days, so it's been really quiet. Okay. Sometimes I miss the noise, but I can do without also for a couple days. Okay, all right, so I'm gonna go in with the cream color. I'm gonna sharpen that a little. Oops. I'm not talking too much today because I really want to get this page colored and finished. So I'm sorry. I really, you know, like really want to get this done. I was like so wanted to color yesterday, and I'm like, well, I can't finish this unless I'm recording it because I wanted to put it. I wanted to upload, so I started a picture on the mandala book that I got. So I'm with markers, some markers that I had that I haven't used in a while. So I started that, and that's what kept me entertained for the rest of the night was the mandala book, which that's the sole purpose I got it, because sometimes I just want to color and you know I just want to add color to paper. So I that's why I like coloring the mandalas. Because that's all I'm doing, you know. I'm like, not really. I just pick a couple colors and lay them down. And it either comes out looking nice or it looks like a hot mess. So, but it doesn't bother me. That's why I like coloring them. Sometimes it's just to color. So that's what I was working on last night. Alright, let me just put a little blue in here. Okay. Whoops. Move the camera. Alrighty. Dun dun dun. Alright, what else? Oh, goodness. Okay, we're gonna go fill in. I'm gonna go in here with orange. And I'm like trying to save the skin for last because like, I really have a hard time coloring skin. And I usually take forever doing it because I'm here thinking, how do I do it? What should I use? Should I use markers? Should I use pencils? And more times than most, I always kind of mess up the skin, and then I'm like I'm over here trying to figure out how I'm gonna fix it. It's like ugh. So I'm like trying to save that for last. And I almost went in her skin here to I almost colored her skin orange. Yep, that'd have been awesome. Okay. So I'm hoping I think there'll be a part 3 of this up. Because I don't think this will at least take me more than an hour to color this remaining picture here. So, and I don't want to rush it too much that it's just gonna look terrible. I want it to look at least decent. Okay, I ordered me a, I don't know, did I mention this in my other video? But anyways, I ordered me a tablet. And just so I can catch up on my reading. It's like a couple years ago, I would read, I would read and then finish a book up and just grab another one and read it again. But ever since me and my husband got together, we've been married for a year, but together for 3 years, I haven't really read anything. Except I think I read 50 Shades of Grey. That's the only book. That and another one, I don't remember. But, so I picked up I ordered a tablet so I can, pick it up again because I really miss it. It's something that I did, like, a lot. And, okay, hold on. Let me just make sure. Okay, so, pick that up so I can, it's not an Amazon tablet, but you can download, the Amazon app on it and still read through it. So, hopefully, yeah, I can get back to my reading. I like reading my romance novels. I like reading, suspension novel. I like thrillers. I used to read a lot of Stephen King back when I was early 20s. I read The Pet Cemetery. I read Misery, and of course the books. I always find the book is always better than the movie. I read the whole Twilight series before the movies came out, or no, I read the books because of the movie. When the first Twilight movie came out, that's when I decided to get into the Twilight series, and I loved, the books were awesome. When I watched the movie, it was like, this is nothing like it. No, it was not as detailed, but when is a movie ever as detailed as the book? No, I never, not to this day, have found a book or a movie that has been as detailed as its book. But yeah, I want to get back into reading. Okay, let's see. I don't like these designs like that. Oh well, what can you do? Color, color, color. Usually when I'm coloring, I like listening to Joyce Myers. I don't know if anybody knows who she is, but she does awesome sermons, and I just love listening to her. And she has like so many good points when she does her sermons. So it's really relaxing. I know some people listen to music, and I just love watching her talk. And a lot of the things she says hits home. It's just about everyday life, everyday living, the way we think, and it's really good. I love her. Okay, what am I gonna color next? Oh my goodness. I guess I'll do the sequence. Orange, yellow, orange, yellow. Okay. I've been seeing people with the Archie coloring book, the comic Archie. I like so want that book, but in Amazon you can order. It's not out yet, which sucks because I want it. I want that book. There was a site that I went to. I think it's the official Archie comic book site that they have the book, and you can order it from there. But I have not done that. But I like so want that book. I love Archie. I used to remember going to the supermarket and my mom always picking up the little Archie comics, and I just for us to read. And oh gosh, my mom loved reading those little comic books, and I would always right after her just pick it up and read it. So I think that'd be so cool just to like have that and color in it. So I want Archie. I want the Archie book. So, alrighty. Okay, let's see. Like, this part here, sometimes it's hard to figure out what's what. I don't know. That's why sometimes I look at other people's pages and see how they did it, just to get a little, like, maybe this is her shoulders, or is it like a dress covering her shoulders? I really sometimes wish. All right, I don't know what that is. So going to go this blue here, and we're just gonna go here. Oh gosh. Alright, so we're gonna hopefully that is that. And then we have this here, but it's okay. I'm gonna assume, you know what they say when you assume, but I'm gonna assume is this part here is I'm gonna color it all orange because I don't know what else to do. I don't know. And hopefully it don't look bad. I don't like coloring like this, but because I'm making the video, I mean, I like coloring in circles, and it takes longer and long. I know it takes longer, but I think it looks better when I do it that way, in circles. Okay, let's see. Do I assume that's skin? Ugh. Do I assume it's skin? And I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know. Let me see. You know what? I should have took a paper and laid it because the colors, especially the black, is rubbing all over my pretty Indian girl. And, you know, as much as I've watched people's YouTube videos and tips and tricks and all that good stuff, sometimes they don't stick to my brain. So then I got a hot mess of a coloring page here because I wasn't paying attention. And even though I noticed on my other video this was happening, and I still didn't take advice, and it's looking up like a hot mess. Okay, I'm coming in with the cream color and just they already have, we passed the Marquette school, and they already have a sign up saying 53 days left to school. I'm like, wow, they just finished school a couple weeks ago. And they're already posting 53 days left, which I think is a lot. They still almost have 2 months left of vacation. Well, that was funny. I was like, come on now. That's going to be a good time to, when school starts, to buy colored pencils, because they'll have those on sale for less than $1. So those will be stocking up on colored pencils and even markers. Okay. So I'm gonna take my darker blue and just go over here. I'm just gonna color it all blue. They're all blue. I was thinking about blue and orange, but I'm like, eh. Yep. I got a phone call, so yeah, I had to stop the video, and I was coloring in this part right here. So hopefully I don't get any more disturbances. I can't promise anything. So, to tell you all the truth, I'm not really liking how she's coming out. But, you know, like, I don't know. I'm trying to do the best I can, but it's like I gotta take everything into consideration when I'm coloring. Like, I'm recording, so it's like it's harder for me. to you know, just concentrate and just color her. So well, what can you do? Keep on coloring. All right. But I just really, really, really want to finish her up. That's my goal for today, to finish her up. Okay. What to color these pretty little flowers here? Maybe I should just do the leaves next. We're gonna go ahead and do the leaves. We're going to do the leaves. And I think I know how I want to go about it, so... just gonna go in all the little parts here with yellow. And hopefully it looks good. Because my face is not stuck to the paper like it usually is, so I'm sure I'm going out of the lines here. It's a little awkward for me to color like this. Alright, let's see right here. Dun dun dun. Where else? Where else? Okay, so I'm going with my darker blue and just gonna outline all this here. Okay. My kids want me to take them, my younger kids, they want me to take them to go watch the Emoji Movie. And I didn't even know they even had an Emoji Movie out. I don't know if it's out yet, but yeah. I was like, okay, I guess. I mean, I hope it's good. I don't want to waste my money for a dumb movie. But, they want to see the Emoji Movie. So I'm planning on that maybe when it comes out to take them. We'll see how that one goes. I mean, I like cartoons. My favorite being my favorite Disney movie that I like is Mulan and Anastasia. I love Anastasia. Those are my top favorite. Oh, and who but this is not Disney. This is I think Pixar. I mean, Finding Nemo, is that's not a Disney movie, is it? But I love Finding Nemo. And took my kids to watch Dory, which I also enjoyed. Dory's hilarious. Okay. I'm hoping all this works out and I get to upload, because that'd be terrible. I did upload part 1, and if I had trouble uploading part 2, then what would I do then? So I'm hoping this works. It was good to me yesterday. Well, not as good. It wasn't terrible because I did record half an hour of me coloring this, and that didn't show up at all because I had to delete the video because I don't know, something was wrong with it. But you know, I did up ending to upload my video coloring some, and I just hopefully this one uploads and I don't have problems with that one. I've figured that if I do my videos like 25 minutes part 25 minute part videos, and I can put them together and then just upload like that. So I've been like noticing how to work it little by little, which is good. So the app that I'm using, Video Show, I paid for the Pro, which was $4.99, and then I ended up deleting my app, and so now it shows that I am not a Pro member anymore, which makes me mad because I paid for that, and I'm not gonna go ahead and pay $5 more, because that should all be saved if you delete the app and re-download it. So what is that? Like, you're like stealing people's monies now? Like, they should fix that, and I'm going to be contacting whoever I need to contact because I ain't paid for nothing. Like, I want my money's worth. So they need to figure something out. Okay, wanted to get this down because this is I think the leaves cover up about most of the page here. So if I finish this part, it won't seem like I need to do as much. So I am trying to hurry it up here. Everybody want to call me when I'm making a video. Everybody, and nobody calls me, but when I'm doing something, yeah, they won't. I'm popular now. Bad thing when recording with phones. You gotta deal with phone calls and alerts and notifications and messages. Oh gosh. Like, I really, when my daughter picked this, she actually picked 2 pictures, and she asked me to pick from those 2 pictures. Then I picked this one. So, I don't know. Just want it to come out looking pretty. And I think she's so cute, though. I love her. All the pictures in this book are so cute. And I only have a couple of Jade Summer books. I think I actually have like 5. I have what are they? Chibi animals, and I have not colored in the chibi animal books. You know, I do have one book that I bought it, and Millie Murado, um, um, don't remember what the title is. It's Animals. It's just like, I don't know. Once I bought it and I looked at the book, I don't know. I feel like I'm not gonna really enjoy coloring in that book. So, yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I don't think I'm gonna color in it. So I bought it because I was looking at haul videos, and that's when I first started coloring and watching videos. And I don't know. Where is my Millie Murado book? I just want to show real quick which one it is. Oh, it's the Wild Savannah book. This book right here. I bought this, and I don't like it. So, well, I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna do with that. Maybe I'll do like a little giveaway if anybody. Maybe. I was thinking about that, like, maybe one day I can do something like that, do a giveaway, a coloring book giveaway. Because sometimes, not everybody likes like the same books. When I picked that one up, I was like, I don't want to do this. I don't want to color in this book. It's not that it's not. I don't find that it's not an ugly. The pictures are pretty. I just, not my cup of tea. So it's just been sitting there for about 2 months or more, and I have not touched it. And I don't think I will be touching it. It's just gonna sit there collecting dust. And I'm sure somebody else would enjoy it more and color in it. And that's the only book I have of hers. I haven't ordered any more of her books. That's just the only one. I think that's when I first started buying books. I was just buying whatever I saw. But now I'm a little more cautious when buying. I mean, I usually want to see the pictures that are inside before I buy a book. So I look for flip throughs, or I look on Google and see or Pinterest usually has pictures of the book that are colored. So if I like it and I want to buy it, then I'll go ahead and do that. But if it's a book and you're not seeing the full page or some of the pages of it, then I don't want to have nothing to do with it, because the cover can be beautiful and all pretty and shiny and like, oh my god, that book, look at the cover, it must be awesome. But then, you buy it and then you open it and you're like, what is this? So I just rather see pictures before I buy it. And I didn't do that with the Millie Murado book. I just saw someone have it and I'm like, oh, I want that. And I bought it. So let me see. Okay, I'm going to go in with this blue. Okay, where do I start? Oops, I missed a line here. Okay, I'm sure I missed a lot of stuff, but we'll start here. And I am going to be coloring quick because I'm slow. And let me see. Most of the books that I have, I do. The ones that I have, that just the Millie Murado book is the only one I really don't enjoy. But most of the books that I've gotten, I love them. Except that one that I had done in my haul was really, like, very simple, but I like it. I like the pictures. I just will use it for my practice. Okay. I'm 16 minutes. Well, this is another. I'm not 16 minutes in. I'm like 30 minutes, 20 or 30 minutes in. But I had to start a new video because I got a phone call, and hopefully I can just put them all together. And instead of, I'm hoping it works like that I can just put them all together in. They have the, does anybody own the Doodle Art Pro gel pens? Because I've been thinking maybe I should get them. I don't know. I mean, I've seen reviews and people seem to like them. And the only gel pens I have are the ones that I bought at AC Moore for 2 packs for, I think they were $20. So they were sale, they were $10. So I got 2 packs for 20. And my Color gel pens, which are my favorite gel pens. But right now they're having, I don't know, they're always having a sale on Amazon with these Doodle Pro gel pens. And I don't know if anybody has those, if they're good. I think you get a set of 40 for $22. Which I don't think it's bad. Well, depending if they're really good pens. But, and they also have a set of 20 or 24 for, I think, $15 or $16. So I was thinking maybe I should order them, but I'm not sure yet. And I can't even, and you know what, I'm not going to order it because I said I wasn't going to order anything right now, so. But they're always having sales with the Doodle Art Pro gel pen, so I was wondering if they're any good. So, if anybody has that, and they love them, let me know. Okay. Gotta start cooking soon. My son's out there screaming. So it's not 100% quiet in here because I still have my little rugrats playing around. My 9-year-old and my 13-year-old. For some reason they think that they should have the TV at 100% volume and they can't hear, so it's like, oh my goodness. That's the bad thing about having bedrooms so close to each other. I'm gonna finish up this sleeve and then I guess there'll be a part 3 up because this video is already running at about probably over 40 minutes, so I'm gonna finish the sleeve up and then we'll continue with part 3. It takes me forever to color. Jeez Louise. Okay, so Okay. Be finishing this up in part 3 then. Thanks for watching.